Hey y'all, it's Tanya. I'm just here with a quick little video about, well, I guess it'll be quick, I don't know. But I'll be getting dirty fingers, so you may want to use gloves if you do this. And I have my craft mat out so I don't mess up my desk. And all I'm going to do is I don't use, I just use a regular staple when I staple stuff in my journals. So sometimes I'll take my alcohol inks and I will put either black on them. I have one that looks, like a rust colored staple. So I'll do it. And then I also, you can do, let's see, I thought I had a gold one out. I don't. But you can do just whatever color alcohol inks you have. You can, do that. I don't worry too much about the backs because the backs are going to be, when you staple it down, they're not going to be seen anyway. So I don't worry about that too much. But y'all forgive me. I've got a mint in my mouth because my throat's a little sore. But so anyway, that's what I was going to do today, was just do some playing because I'm just about out of my staples and I was going to make some more. So I was going to show you this little quick, tip in case you want to use staples and you don't like the, the silver. Then you can change the colors of them just by using your alcohol inks. So, and it's real quick and easy, y'all. All you have to do is put your alcohol inks on your little daubers things, and then you just kind of daub it on there. I don't know if I got my inks shook up enough, good enough, but and I don't use them very often, so I have to usually sit there and shake them forever to get them where I need them. And these dry pretty quick too because of the alcohol. It doesn't take very long for them to dry. So, but I suggest wearing gloves if you don't want to get your hands all inky. I don't, just because I don't like wearing gloves. I feel like I can't feel anything. So, let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, got one there. And let's do one more in the black. And also, too, I have found that even if you do get alcohol ink everywhere, they have this alcohol blending solution. It's the Adirondack Tim Holtz. So you can use that too, and just put a little bit on your on like a wet one or something like that, and it'll get it off, or mostly. I don't know. I'm not gonna say to get it all off because I don't want somebody coming back at me telling me I lied. But yeah, for the most part, it gets it all pretty good. Or I have found that to work with mine. Okay, and that's all you do. Alright, now if you want to do like a rust colored one, I can't remember exactly which one that I use for that. I believe it's not the butterscotch one. This one, I don't even know what this is, y'all. It doesn't have a name on it. I have looked everywhere and can't find it. So, yeah, it's not on the bottom either. So, I don't know. It looks close to the ginger color. It's just like one little shade lighter than the ginger. But for some reason, it doesn't have a name label on it. And I don't know why. I'm thinking I bought this in a pack with 3 in it, so it might just have done that. Let's see. Well, no, I think it's this one. Oh, okay, let's see here. I can't remember which one makes it look kind of a rust color. Well, that looks pretty good. Yeah. I think that's it, y'all, the ginger. And if you want to be able to spread it a little bit, you can put a little bit of this alcohol blending solution on there. And let's see if let's see what that does. Yeah, it kind of lightens it a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore because that makes it and then go over it. I like to go over mine a couple times because it gives it kind of a, you know, different shades, like. Okay, let's try well, Tanya, get the right lid, girl. Let's try adding just a little black on there and see what that does to it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that just kind of makes it look old or something. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That looks old. Antique-y. Okay, let's try, let's do kind of a gold one. I ran out of my Tim Holtz gold, and I had seen this on sale. It's a cheapo brand, Pinata, I think. I got this at, through Amazon. I just saw it and thought, well, I'll try it and see how it does. So we'll see. We'll see if this will last on there. I don't know if it'll work or not. Ooh, that's kind of thick, like, I don't know, guys. Well, that actually looks better. It looks like it's covering it better. Huh, who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk it? Oops. Y'all, I know I will be making a mess. Making messes here. But that's what we have to do sometimes, isn't it? to make our stuff. Okay. Now I do know this, if you go back over it after it's dried, it kind of blotches it. So if you don't want a blotchy look, then you need to be fast so you don't have to go back over it. So there you go, there's some gold ones. Okay, well, that's just my little tip for today, y'all. So if you want to change the color of something, especially like if it's metal, you can do paper clips, you can do staples, you can do, you know, whatever. You know, this is a good way to change the color of something if you want to. So, alright guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.